the Lord is peace. Here in Judges 6:22, it says, now Gideon perceived that he was the angel of the Lord. So Gideon said, alas, O Lord, for I have seen the angel of the Lord face to face. Then the Lord said to him, peace be with you. Do not fear, you shall not die. So Gideon built an altar to the Lord and called it the Lord is peace. To this day it is still in Ophrah of the Abronites. Now it came to pass the same night that the Lord said to him, take your father's young bull, the second bull of 7 years old, and tear down the altar of Baal that your father has, and cut it down the woods that it's besides it, and build an altar to the Lord on top of this rock in the proper arrangement. Take the second bull and offer a burnt offering with the wood of the image where you shall cut down. So Gideon took 10 men from among his servants and did as the Lord had told him. But because he feared his father's household and the men of the city too much to do it by day, he did it by night. See, when God allows you to go through preparation, and then God tells you to do something, and then he tells you that he is with you, God will ask you to do crazy things. See, but God had already put it inside of him. God had already given him the gift of being a mighty man of valor. It wasn't like God was asking him to do something that it wasn't in him. God had already put it inside of him, because the Lord told him, the angel of the Lord, it says right here, the Lord is with you, mighty man of valor. The Lord tells him 2 times that he's a mighty man of valor, right? So the Lord said, go in all your might. But here, God says, go in all your might, because God is going to ask you to do crazy things. He tells Gideon, all right, Gideon, these are the instructions. You wanted me to prove that I was with you. I proved you by the offering that you gave me. I consumed it. I took it, and I'm with you. It's a confirmation. But now God is going to ask him to do the crazy thing. God tells him to go and burn down his father's altar of Baal, which is, of fake God. And then he tells it to do it, but it's not just like his dad's false God, it's everybody's false God. So that's why God says, you go in all your might. He's reminding him that he's a warrior. He's reminding him who he is, because a lot of the times God will ask you to do crazy things, and you yourself are like, no, like you're not capable. But God constantly is reminding us of who we are and how we have the courage inside of us to do what the Lord has told us to do. So here it says, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it at night, because I'm afraid of my father and I'm scared of the people. But God still received it, because the job was done. Whether it was in the day, whether it was in the night, the Lord was with him.